How you doing? This is Bob from Arcana Odyssey, and today I want to show you how we would do a healing in the shop. I'm not going to show you everything, or rather the entire length of it, because that would be a little bit too long, so I'll give you a quick idea of what's going on. Right here, Bo is laying down on our bed, and at his head you can see here at the top he has clear quartz. Now, I did something special on the forehead, a little bit different than we would do with a normal Reiki treatment. And as you can see, there are several stones. You see that? Okay, there is azurite. Above that is gem silica. Above that is sucralite. And then on each side, I have clear quartz. This is going to be to help him to also open his third eye and expands his consciousness. What we have on the forehead, like for instance the three in the middle, the azurite, gem silica, and sucralite, that helps to work in conjunction with each other, and it helps to pick you up to the spiritual plane, helps you to see better. Telepathically in a bunch of different ways. Of course, naturally, clear quartz on each side, its normal job is the crown chakra, as well as helping you to balance. So what we want to do is to balance Bo here so that he feels better and he sort of gets his thoughts in line. And mostly what I do is for spiritual. This group of crystals on the forehead is going to help you spiritually. It's going to help you to be able to contact the higher spirits. Everything takes time. So as you use them, don't be disappointed if it doesn't happen right away. But you will feel some tingling because these are very, very powerful stones. Okay, we're going to move down. Now here, at the throat chakra here, I have Lapis. Lapis is a wonderful stone also for expanding your communication. It has a lot of other qualities as well. Not only does it expand your communication, it allows you to be able to receive as well. And it helps in spiritual attack. It is a great stone, and it has other qualities which we'll talk about at another time. Now here, his heart chakra is green jade, but you can use a different green stone. It doesn't matter. You could also use a piece of rose quartz. Don't mind the music in the background. A piece of rose quartz, which rose quartz is all about love, and the heart chakra is all about love as well. Now on the solar plexus chakra right here, as you see, I'm using yellow calcite. Now, you can use citrine or yellow jade. It's okay, but calcite has special properties as far as helping you as well. And also, believe it or not, that stone is great for stomach ailments and stuff of this sort. But right now, we're aligning our chakras, and it really helps to do that tremendously. Below it, here, you see two stones. On the sacral chakra, which is here, we have carnelian. And on the root chakra, we have a red jade. Now, at the feet down there, that little stone, that is a black onyx. And the reason I put the black onyx down there, it helps you also to ground and stuff of this sort. Now, what I do want to show you also is this. I thought I took one out already. You'll have to find it. Right here. This is kyanite. Kyanite, every healer should have kyanite. What you want to do with the kyanite is to be able to, I'll move this over a little for you, is be able to run that over every chakra. Even though we're balancing the chakra with these stones, we're going to do this as well. The reason this is done is because this is a super weapon for straightening out those chakras. It is magnificent. So you want to go like this to 7 to 20 seconds, sometimes 30 seconds if it's a stubborn chakra. And go in every chakra. You're going to do this, you see? Now, I'm not doing it for the whole time, because if I do, we don't have time for that. Now, you see? Over like this. And every chakra you're going to do the same thing. You could also use my favorite stone right here. As you can see, this is a wand. It's a selenite wand. And basically, you can do the same thing. It sort of zeroes in on different chakras to help them. You see, the same thing. And this point directs that energy directly at that chakra. And you would do this onto each one. Now, the idea is not only to be able to straighten your chakras out, but also we want you to relax. Now, for relaxing and understanding and to balance the polarity in your body, in each hand, I have a stone. In the first hand right here, as you can see, I have to move this over. Bo, you have to raise your hand. This hand here, I have Smoky Quartz. On the other side, I have Rainbow Moonstone. Now, I just picked that particular stone today because I have stones in my shop and I'm not near my shop. So, the reason I have those two stones there is because we want to balance the polarity in your body so that you can absorb all that negativity, your stones to absorb all that negativity, and be able to also calm. Now, the moonstone is a yen stone. It is a stone for calming. It's a feminine stone. And it has other qualities, but in this case it would be for calming. The Smoky Quartz. Now, Smoky Quartz is a magnificent stone. What that does is absorb a tremendous amount of bad energy, so we can dispose of it. That is a yang crystal, which is a masculine crystal. So the reason we use both the yang and the yen is because sometimes when we're in a bad mood or things happen, have a rough week, the yang goes off in our body. That's when we're short-tempered and stuff of this sort. So we want to balance that. So we get a yen crystal, which in this case I use the moonstone because that is a magnificent stone for calming, and we're able to restore that polarity so you start to feel better. Now, one other thing I want to show you, I'm going to walk around so you can see what I'm talking about. Now, also what I do when I'm doing it, I do a lot of different healing with the hands, but I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to first place them like this. You see? And sort of slide them a little bit underneath the head, like that. And I'm going to hold them. Now, you can do this for anywhere from 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes. We're not going to do it that long now because, again, we're on the video. And I'm going to hold it here. And I'm going to count, and I'm going to ask the goddess to help me. Now, the goddess is who makes this happen, not me. So I ask the gods for the help to help open up and enlighten Bo so that he can be calm and understanding. And after that, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put my hands here like this onto his third eye chakra. And again, I'm going to pray. I pray continuously between each one and ask the goddess to help in every possible way. All right, after that, for a few minutes, I'm going to slide them down right here like where the ears are, and I'm going to cup them sort of like this. And again, I will pray, and it will be again 1.5 to 2 minutes. Now, then what I want to do is I'm going to come back up here again. And this time, when I do this, now I do this in a chair also, it's a little bit different in a chair. I'm going to put my hands like this, and I'm going to slowly open them and ask the goddess to enter. And I open this bow up to the goddess, so whoever the person is here. I open to the goddess and I pray. And sometimes I'll pray to the Reiki gods as well. Although this isn't all Reiki, I use a form of chi as well. So as you can see, I open my hands. But now normally if you were in a chair, it would just be at the top of your head. And again, I would pray and do the same thing. And then I'm going to come around here because I'm in a limited space right now. And I'm going to put my hands, of course, over the throat chakra as well. And again, I will count. And then, of course, the heart chakra. After that, of course, the solar plexus, the stomach, or rather the sacral chakra, and then the root chakra. Now, this takes a few minutes for each one. I just did it very quickly for you. And it is important for you to take a piece of kyanite or selenite wand and go over each chakra as well. So this way you'll be able to really balance those chakras. And then, at the end of it, what I do, again, this is a quick video, but I'm going to take another wand, selenite wand like this one, as you can see a little further, and I go over the body like this. And what I'm doing when I go over the body like this, and you know, up and down the body, and then around and up and down the body, I'm clearing all of the negativity. Again, see, selenite is a magnificent stone. Selenite opens you up telepathically in many, many ways. It is a magnificent stone for healing. And people underestimate it sometimes, but it is a magnificent stone. So remember, okay, so I don't know if you could totally see, we go over the body this way and back, okay, and then around the body like this, and all the way down to the feet and all the way around and back again. Now, also, what we want to do is, I'm going to point it at his legs, and we're going to go up and down each leg, nice and slow, with the selenite. I'm going to take my hands also and go down each leg like this. You can see it. But of course, much slower than this. On the joints here, I'm going to place my hands also like this. And then at the feet, whether or not you can see it, hopefully, I do grab the feet in this manner. The reason I do that is also to help the legs and the feet, to help the energy in the legs and the feet if your legs are tight, you know, and help you to be able to adjust. Now, that is this is a quick video on how it's done, but this is how we go about it. Now, what I'm doing on the third eye here, we don't do every time we do it. Normally, we would just put a amethyst up there, but in this case, because we want to be able to expand the third eye for Bo, and so his consciousness is very clear, and we want him to try to get in touch with the spiritual realm, we're putting this cluster of stones here. Now, some people have a smaller forehead than Bo, and they can't take as many stones. So what you can do is take off the clear quartz, and you're going to have that line right here. Don't mind that music in the background again. And you'll have that line of stones. Remember, azurite for the third eye, gem silica for the center of the forehead, and then of course sucralite for the hairline. These three stones combined together are magnificent when it comes to opening your third eye and opening your consciousness so that you can be in touch with the spirits. It is magnificent in every way. Now, this is just a quick demonstration of what we do in our shop. Okay, and now normally a situation like this I would do from Wednesday to Friday in my shop, because it's very quiet because the market is closed, but we're allowed to go in. So you might want to make an appointment and see us, and we can do this for you. And there is more that we do besides this. We also, if you want to sit in a chair during the weekend, you can do that, and we can do a treatment over the top of your head, your third eye, and your crown chakra that makes you feel magnificent right there and then. You really feel good. It is also an adjustment of the chakra. It's a little different technique than Reiki. However, it is a magnificent setup. Now, this I've learned from monks a long time ago when I was getting some training from some monks in New York, and it is magnificent in every single way. So, remember, we're at the Redinger Flea Market, row C. I'm there every single weekend. Or you can contact me through Facebook or through YouTube, and we can make an appointment. Remember, we can help you. We do have the ability. We've been very blessed to be able to do that. But if you don't come and see us, we cannot help you. So blessed be. Please subscribe to this video and hit a few likes. Just hit that button. Thank you very much.